Hey everybody, welcome to day 5. This is going to be the last video that you guys are going to get from us. So today I wanted to talk about what type of coach are you? Because we basically have 3 categories of coaches. And I wanted you to ask yourself, what type am I? And so basically, number 1, our first type of coach is going to be a discount coach. And this is for someone who absolutely loves the products, who every time there's a new program that comes out, they jump right in and get the program. Maybe you love Shakeology and, you're getting it monthly on Home Direct. And I tell you what, being a discount coach is so smart because you're going to save 25% on everything that you buy from Beachbody. So basically, as a coach with Shakeology, I save $40 a month on Shakeology. So add that up over time. That's a huge savings, huge savings. So if that's who you are, that's so smart. I would get into that, you'd be like a coach discount member, which is the same as a Costco member or a Sam's Club member, where you're still going to pay the $15.95 a month for your website maintenance, but you're going to save so much money. You're going to save so much money on any program or product. So I highly recommend that. Now, for that type of coach, you're not going to be interested in any trainings. You're not going to be interested in a webinar or anything like that. You basically just, you want to keep up with your health and fitness. I will be your coach, or whoever invited you here. We're still going to be your coach. We're there to invite you to challenge groups. So when you want to participate and to check in and make sure that you're, staying consistent, we're still that same supportive person to you. So that won't change at all. So you're just going to be saving money. Anyways, and then we have the type 2 coach, a category 2, which is someone who really is excited about the business, who absolutely loves the products, and they want to work the business a little bit, and they want to learn or earn a little bit of extra money, maybe for daycare, or maybe for date night, or groceries, or nails, or whatever that is for you. And that person may do a few challenges with their friends or their family, but basically what they're going to be doing is they're going to be making a little bit of extra money from their retail sales, and that is absolutely fine. You're going to be helping people. With this type of coach, what I would do is I would definitely check in, and I would be saying, hey, listen, anything that you need, I'm here for you. Just you let me know. We have, I'll inform you of just different trainings that are coming up and that kind of thing. And if you decide to hop on, that's totally fine. And, and we'll go from there. A lot of times what happens is we get a lot of coaches that start out this way, and they get really excited right away because of what happens, because of, they start making a little bit of money. They start getting those messages of how, they're helping people, and they have people who are saying thank you, and they get those rewarding, messages. They kind of get, they get pumped up. And so they very quickly turn into the category 3 coach that I'm going to be talking about in just a minute. But anyways, going back to this, basically your category 2, I'm going to be there to, basically, I'm going to give you what you give me as far as time goes. If you're kind of in it, but you're not really interested, and, you don't want, business goals or anything like that. You're not like, you don't want to earn 6 figures. You don't want to, you just want to help the people around you. Absolutely. What I say is that, oh shoot, hang on. Give me just a second. I've got to quickly plug my phone in, or my computer in, before I die. Hang on. Be patient, be patient. I got to get this off the screen. There we go. Just one second. All right. Okay. So basically, like I tell people, I'll say, all right, basically you give me 25%, I'm going to give you 25% back, okay? I'm not going to push you to do any more than what you want to do. So category 3, let's go into that. Category 3 is the person that is the driven go-getter. and they have set goals for themselves. They've written their goals down. They send me their goals. They are in it. These are the people who want to make this a business, maybe a full-time career. They want to earn six figures within 24 months because that's absolutely what is possible. They want to, this is what they want to do. And so they're going to be involved in trainings, and we do so many trainings with incentives and all of these things. They're going to dive right in, and they're going to commit to being here. They're going to show up consistently. They're going to treat their business like a business, and they're going to, they're going to give it their all. And so with that person, I'm going to work very, very closely with you because I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. I'm going to show you, and it's simple. It's simple. It's a to-do list. And it's because it's so simple, it's easy to do and easy not to do. So this category 3 coach is going to be the one that just dives right in, is going to show up every day, do the work, get on the trainings, go to events, go invest in their personal development. They're going to be, they're going to be reading, they're going to be growing, they're going to be hosting monthly challenges. They're going to be doing these types of Coach Basics group, or not Coach Basics, but these sneak peek groups every month. Every coach that is in here right now is probably a category 3 coach. So I'm going to give you 100% of my attention because that's what you want. That's what you want to get out of this business. So we're going to work very closely. And I want to tell you, this is a business that anyone can do, which is different than many businesses. Because let's say you want to be a singer. Not everyone can be a singer. You have to have talent to be a singer, right? We've seen, American Idol, The Voice is different. American Idol, we've all seen those people that, in the very beginning when they just are, oh my gosh, you're just like, you feel for them because they're so bad, but they want it so bad. They have this dream in their heart, but they just don't have any, they just don't have any singing talent. So they can't, they can't do that. This is totally different. This is totally different because anyone can do this. To be successful in this business, you basically have to learn the skills to do it. And those are 100% learnable. And that's what I'm here for. Your upline coach is here to help you and teach you that. And because we are, this is Team Ignite, and every coach that is in this group and who has invited you here is part of Team Ignite. And so we have this system that, we all duplicate because we know what grows success. We know what grows leaders. So that is what you will be getting into. That is what, you'll be taught. You'll be taught everything. Anyways, I'm still kind of laughing about the singing thing. Let me check my notes. I want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. So getting back to that, I kind of, when I started, my goals, obviously, I thought I was this type 3 coach. I really did. I wanted to be, in theory. I actually did not start really doing what I was supposed to be doing for probably a year. And so in that case, I had really slow success. Once I decided, and the whole thing it was like, seriously, I couldn't take the stress anymore. My phone is blowing up. I am so sorry. I don't know if you can hear that. I could not take the stress anymore of what we were going through financially. And I never, ever want to go back to that. There was a time I just drew the line and I said, enough. We were just, because my husband and I worked together at time, I was working with him at the time, and the only income we had coming in was from his business. He's self-employed. I mentioned that in our first video. Anyways, we were still busy. We still had work coming in, and we had to pay our employees. We had to pay for materials. He's an industrial painter, by the way. So we go into like factories or like businesses and we do floors. They do, they do these massive factories. Anyways, so what was happening is that we were still busy, but at that time the economy was just going down, and so businesses were going out of business. Every business was struggling. So we weren't being paid. It's like we were like waiting so long to be, and we had all this money out. Anyways, I'm going on and on, but we were not bringing in an income, and for a long, long time. And we had 4 kids. We had 3 in college. The weight of that on well, all of our shoulders, his especially, the stress. Our shoulders, we were not getting along. It was very hard on our relationship. As any of you know, financial issues are not easy at all. And they take their toll big time. I don't know what we'd have done without Beachbody. I don't know what we'd have done without this. This just, it has helped. I'm so different now than I was 4 years ago. I'm so much more positive. I'm so much more confident. I'm so much more healthier. I'm in, it is such a win-win. And I never, ever want to go back to that stress, that worry, that tension, that feeling trapped, feeling like you have no options. I literally saw myself working at McDonald's at night, like on a Saturday night at 1 in the morning, because I thought that was like something I was going to have to do. So what I did is finally, after kind of going back and forth with this, I wasn't totally in. I was trying to learn the business. I wasn't totally in. I didn't dive in until about a year later, in which I finally drew the line in the sand and I said, why not me? And basically, when I said those 3 words, everything changed because I committed. I decided to treat this like a business. I got on every single call. I wanted to learn. I wanted to do it. And I decided right then and there that I was going to do it. And that's when I became that category 3 coach. And I had goals. I wrote down my goals. I still do today. I have goals. And you keep going. You just keep going because our basic need, we just want to keep, moving forward and being better than the day before. But yeah, I started earning, my big goal was earning $1,000 a week. And to me, I just thought, oh, if I could do this, I would help my husband so much. I would be, oh my gosh, that was a huge goal for me. And I was able to do that within 24 months of being a coach. So, and if I can do it, you guys, anyone can do this. Anyone can do it. So I want you to think about what kind of coach you are. And no matter what that is totally okay because there's no wrong or right answers at all. If you do decide, and maybe you're not ready to sign up either, and that's totally okay. I'm just so happy that you guys joined us for this week and you were kind of able to get like this sneak peek of what we're all about and the culture of our team. We have such an amazing team, and I hope that you were able to see that because I tell you what, I'm so proud of every coach I have, and I'm so proud of every coach in this group who just dove right in and answered questions, and even they were encouraging, like I hope you noticed they were encouraging to others because we are not perfect. You've seen that. We all have fears, we all have doubts, we all have, things, and we're here to support each other. And that's what I love. It's a big family and it's just so positive. So you decide what type of coach you are. I just want to tell you this though. We have a Coach Basics group coming up starting the first Monday of November. This is a group that is for my brand new coaches that join and they're ready to work the business. I get you in there. We get you started immediately, right away. We're going to teach you. I teach you everything that you need to know. It is it's for your first month. It'll teach you everything that you need to know to get you started. You'll get started earning. You'll get started, we set goals and we, the focus is to reach those goals immediately your first month in the business so you experience success right away. If that is something that you want to participate in, then you need to sign up, and you need to email me at Suzanne B, and I'll spell that for you, SUZANNEBCK @gmail. Or you need to contact your upline sponsor or the person who invited you to this group, and let them know that you're signing up and you want to be in that group, because we're getting started very soon. So you need to sign up within the next 24 to 48 hours, and we're going to get you started in that group right away. So anyway, thank you so much for taking time and just watching the videos, participating, sharing your feedback. All of this feedback is so good for us as coaches, because we can help you better. We can help you better, and that relationship is so important. So we know where you're at, where we're at. Anyways, have a great weekend. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, please post your feedback or any questions on our, underneath this video. Okay, guys? Have a great Friday. Bye.